Jaded people and lentil men. We are the unusuals. By the way, what were you guys in the last show?
Unusuals 2.0.
Oh, this is Unusuals Classic. Coming at you. We just need you guys to chat in a word, any word at all, and we will get started. I'm seeing I have gone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gone. She gone, Dave. She gone.
Well, I warned you. I warned you, Fitzy. Didn't I warn you, Fitzy?
Well, you did say she had a mind of her own.
Day one.
You won't believe what she took. Let me go. And she left a note. Let me grab it. She left a note in its place.
A note? Oh, boy. A note. Well,
it says, I hereby am taking your lucky horseshoe. I need it more than you.
You had that lucky horseshoe since Poppy Wellworth, fell off in the Derby, didn't you?
I did. I figured that was his bottom. That was Unkie's bottom, It had to be up from there. And, the shoe from his dead horse had to be lucky.
Lucky, because enabled Freedom Ace to win that race. Freedom Ace wins the race, and that kind of set up the McClellans, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they're lucky.
Yeah. Well, then Unkie's horse went and died.
Yeah.
He never should have loaned him Lucky's shoes.
Yeah. Horseshoe, tennis shoe, dress shoe, all the same. Be on a foot, right? So Ellie Mae left. Ellie Mae left, Fritzy.
Sure That's did,
too bad. You know where she went?
Well, she didn't leave a note for that.
No, just a note. Just that, take the worksheet.
Wait. This is written on letterhead. Huh. The Deerbuck Inn. Deerbuck Inn. I've never heard of that place.
I think I did hear about a Deerbuck Inn. That's over in the Massachusetts County up there in the north. Massachusetts County. Massachusetts County, yeah. It's north of Emery County. It's far north in the state. Dense woods. That's where they got a lot of the pine trees.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. I think my pappy used to do a little fishing up there. What if he went to Deerbuck Inn?
Hard to say.
Anyway, Dave, I'm getting her back. I am getting her back if it's the last thing I do.
What's your plan, Fitzy? What's your plan?
I got this cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the beer, by the way. I'm gonna stuff that in here too. Okay. But I got my cooler loaded up with bread and peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
And now beer, quart of milk.
Looks like you're covered.
And cheese slices.
Looks like you're covered.
I almost got the Miracle Whip.
Get some, if you can get some jerky, that'd really be pretty good too.
Oh, jerky. I'll get some when I gas up.
Okay. Well, Fritzy, I'm can't say that I'm surprised by what happened. Because Ellie Mae has a mind of her own. Ever since she's been a little gal, knee high to a grasshopper. She had a mind of her own. So I'm not surprised, Fritzy. Oh,
Well, I'd ask you to go with, but I know you got a crop to bring in. So
yeah.
I'm gonna head out first thing before it's light. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Just bring her back. But you got to be don't be all rambunctious and wild and crazy and stuff like your brother. Just be calm and be talk to her and just make it smooth and congenial. None of this crazy, wild, kind of stuff like that. Like the recent bar stuff that we did there in that movie that I like so much long ago. When they were driving that Charger around and Yahoo!
Oh yeah. Ace and his Charger.
Ace and his Charger.
I'll tell you though, Ace to get the job done. Maybe I should take you. He'd get the job done. I know that. He'd turn over every stone.
Ace, yeah. Ace is, doesn't talk to many people no more, but he still has the Charger.
Still has that old Charger. That old Charger ain't nothing much anymore. I've seen it a couple times over at the Diamond Roll.
Mm-hmm.
He still likes his liquor.
Yeah. Still has his Dukes of Hazzard emblem on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You barely make that flag out anymore.
Yeah.
I better get you
yeah.
I better get to bed.
Oh, you going to bed now?
Oh yeah. Did you want to split a beer first? Why don't we watch I can watch one Bonanza. We can split a beer.
You want to take my shotgun with you?
Oh, I shouldn't need that, should I?
I don't think so.
No, I should probably leave that at home because I might get.
Yeah, no,
You know what? It's sawed off. It's sawed off. Let me go ahead and stuff that in the cooler.
Right.
Fit.
There you go.
It just fits. It just fits in my Yeti.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know the old saying, don't you? Thank you.
Ah. Well,
My pappy used to say, when the crow flies, the bird sings, the raccoon swims, and the grasshopper jumps. You remember that?
Huh. I think it's my turn on the beer there.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. That's deep. You know what? I'm gonna sleep on that. Let's forget about the TV show. I'm just gonna on that.
Okay.
Oh, you can finish that. You can finish
cut
that.
Cut to Ellie Mae at the bar.
What can I get for you, pretty lady?
I was wondering what kind of employment opportunities might exist in this establishment. It just drove in.
Here at the Deerbuck Bar and Saloon, we employ only family.
Oh.
But I'll tell you something. I've had a little disagreement with my mother-in-law. She stormed out. So, how much experience do you have waiting?
I have quite a bit of experience. Of course, I cooked all the meals at home for my Daddy, and then later my husband, and I worked at the cafe down in Mayberry County.
Mayberry County.
The Horseshoe Inn, actually Horseshoe Diner. They changed it after a while.
Okay.
Took out there used to be some cabins there that rented, but they took those out, fell into disrepair. So now it's just the Lucky Horseshoe Diner.
What brings you up this way, by the way? I mean, if you're from down there.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, my husband is he's a gambler, and lost quite a bit of money. So I needed to see if I could make some money to repair the household.
Huh. So it's not a getaway.
A getaway? Oh my goodness, no.
Not a clean break?
Clean break? Oh my goodness, no.
Oh, okay. Just trying to make some money. Well, why don't you sign this? I like you.
Thank you.
Why don't you just sign this W-2 release?
What is that? What is that?
Oh, that's just so I can pay you. Unless you need to be paid in cash.
I prefer cash.
Okay, well, I can do it that way too.
Okay.
It's a little bit less. You don't have benefits if I pay you in cash.
Okay. What kind of benefits? What kind of benefits?
Well, you get medical.
I don't need that.
Well, there's the occasional burn.
Yeah.
Or maybe stitch or two from a knife.
Yeah.
There's and if you have babies,
frankly, I want to have as much income as possible, so as much cash as possible. So don't need to take out any taxes or anything like that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't work in the kitchen then. Maybe you ought to work out here, serving people, trying to get tips. If you're flirtatious and gregarious, you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm a good waitress. As I said, at the Lucky Horseshoe Diner.
Well, my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law she's mostly does hostessing. She's kind of the hostess, greets people, gets them seated. But if you could do that plus some waitressing.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
When can you start?
Right now.
Now, let's do it. That's perfect for me too, because my mother-in-law's out right now. Let's get you an apron. Bernie, can I get one of those red aprons? All right. Thank you. Here you go. Toss that on there. Yeah. And swear smile. Be friendly. Be friendly.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
This is the Deer Buck Bar and Saloon. We just call it the Deer Buck. Welcome to the Deer Buck.
And meals, of course. I see that cooking over there.
I'm sorry?
Well, you also serve food, don't you?
Sure, of course. I mean, every good saloon serves food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. All right.
But we make good money on the drinks, though.
Oh yes. That's chili smells good.
Oh yeah. Have you eaten?
No, sir.
Why don't we start by just Bernie, one bowl of chili for the new girl, Ellie Mae. Great.
Thank you.
As soon as you're done with the chili, wash hands, and let's wait on some people. Hey. All right, I'll grab these folks right here. You go ahead and shout out.
Okay, you don't have any. Do you have any codes for the meals, or just shout out what it is?
Oh, you shout to Bernie.
You don't have to give them the code like 3 Newberries.
No,
fast.
Part of our ambiance.
Just a regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout to Bernie.
Shout out the regular, whatever that
And
says on the menu.
tables are one. It's clockwise. It's just like a clock. Like a
Gotcha.
clock, except we have 13 tables, so there's an extra
Ooh.
one here.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
otherwise,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, round 13. All right.
Okay.
All right, folks. All right. See you in a bit, Ellie.
Okay. Have the chili.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, right there. Bernie's got it for you. Oh, so you're the new girl, are you? That's chili. That is my own recipe chili. I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy if you don't mind. But that's my recipe right there.
What and I'm Ellie Mae, and what's your name?
Bernie.
Oh, Bernie. That's right. I heard that. Bernie. Yeah. Glad to meet you, Bernie.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Ellie Mae. I heard you do a little bit of cooking as well.
I have cooked my whole life. I've cooked. I've waitressed. I've even I've gone picking up supplies to whatever's needed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spoons are here. Sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh. Sure. No. Plenty of good cooks come from home. Cooking at home.
Yeah.
I cooked for my dying mother
Oh my goodness.
Until she died.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, it was a blessing because when she died, I needed somebody else to cook for her.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad generous offer from the owner over there to get me started right today.
Oh, you eat up now. You eat up now. Here, you're looking a little skinny.
This is good. It's real good.
Oh yeah.
This is like the good, Texas longhorn chili that I had down in Mayberry.
You know what the trick is in there? Don't tell anybody. Mango pulled pork. It's a little bit of pork in there. A little bit of mango.
Never tried any mango.
Oh yeah. You get it in these little cans. Give me these little cans. I got a supplier in cans. Yeah,
that was delicious.
Oh, good. I think you're gonna work out fine. You really whipped that down.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. And he gave me a big spoon. If you give me a big spoon, I'll use it.
That's a chili spoon. Use it. That's a chili spoon.
I'll use it.
Oh yeah, good for you. All right. Well, just yell out what you need.
I'll go out front then.
You mind taking these out here? This is table 5.
Sure.
3 burgers, table 5s. Oh, by the way, no special orders.
No special orders?
Because my stuff's the best.
Just whatever this. Yeah, I saw the menu looks pretty brief, so
if you don't want onions, take them off.
That's righto. I'll take this over to table 5.
Table 5. Now. All right, you got it.
Thank you.
I ordered the burger with the no onions and no mustard.
Huh. Well, can I put this down for a second?
Okay.
Does that look like it's okay for you?
I see onions and mustard.
Well, is that a problem for you, sir?
Listen, I'm a lady, okay? I prefer to be addressed as such.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. That and my truck cap on your head has kind of fooled me, but now I see the hair coming out.
I'm sorry. I should have.
Yeah.
I normally take that off when I'm plowing the fields. I still do it the old-fashioned way with an oxen and a plow, steel plow.
My goodness,
I can
never heard of that.
I can take the onions off, but
Oh, that would be nice.
this mustard is soaked into the bun.
Jeez, I
Um,
am so sorry. I am so sorry. Is there a way that you could give it a taste and really see if it's okay?
huh.
Just
Give
try
it a
it.
taste.
Yeah,
Huh.
just give it a taste.
Huh. You mean just after all these years, I should just taste it how it comes? That's what you're
Well,
saying.
yeah, I I think it's a wonderful experience to engage yourself and develop new ideas and new experiences and such and so forth. And I just think that before I would reject something like as beautiful as well made as this, I would just at least give it one try. Just give it one try. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just take care of it for you.
Yeah, Betty. Go. This is delicious. Go ahead and give this a try. I love it. I love it. Well,
Yeah.
Jack says, you know what? I'm putting the onion back on, even though it gives me indigestion.
Oh,
The
well, I
onion
don't
back
want
on.
that. I don't want that to happen. Maybe just put half of the onions back.
Well, you know, you've inspired me. There's something about your face. I'm just gonna, you know, what if? Just what if I've talked
So,
myself? What if I've talked myself into it?
be sure.
Hmm. Huh? It's different. It's different.
No, isn't it? It's good.
Hmm. That's delicious. It really is. What is in that? What is in that meat, by the way? That is the best. I've got to learn the chef's secret.
I'll
What's
tell you. I'll tell you. Okay. I'm not supposed to, probably. I don't know. I'm not supposed to, but I'll tell you.
oh,
Bernie uses pulled pork in everything. Pulled pork in everything.
there's pulled pork in this burger.
In everything. Everything that comes out here has
That explains what I got stuck in my teeth after eating the French fries.
Probably, sure.
But those
Yeah,
were delicious.
it makes just everything better. I mean, have you tried the key lime pie yet? That key lime pie with the crust, see those marks on there, those purplish stripes on it? Guess what that is?
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
Oh, Betty, we got to get us some of that key lime pie for dessert.
Should I go get you some? You too?
Oh yeah, go ahead and get us that for dessert. Make it
And
three. We like three. Jack eats two of everything.
oh, all right, I'll bring you three nice big slices, extra large slices for you guys of key lime pie.
Sounds
It's
great.
over there. I'll get that. And it's anything else to drink? Can I refill that that iced tea for you?
Oh, that would be great. I
I'll
like
get that.
Lipton, 3 sugars.
It's all we ever do, I think.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I'm just going to come back with your key lime pie and let me refill your. I'll bring. No, you just keep your cups there. I'm going to bring over a jug for you to use that, a pitcher for you, just
That
as
sounds
much as
great.
you want, as much as you want.
That sounds great.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go over there and do it now. I'll be back.
Cut to the end of the night.
Woo!
Well,
Woohoo!
really good,
Mm.
really good evening, Ellie Mae. Let's see. Ding. Let's see. I'm looking up your tips. Um, well, it looks like you got most of your tips in cash.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. You asked for your tips in cash. It's
Yes.
very bold of you.
Yeah.
So Uh, one guy though only had a credit card. So let's see.
Yeah, he seemed like an. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking. Seemed like a not from here. Kind of must have been passing through. Looked like some kind of I don't know business guy from who knows where, but definitely not from around here.
No, no, he was. I don't know what you call that kind of suit. The little triangles on it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
funny. Kind of talked funny, like in those movies you see sometimes on the
yeah,
Law and Order type things.
sure. Who was
Yeah.
that guy? Um,
I don't know. Anyway, he's a nice enough fella, but he was, and that's all he wanted. He just wanted the black coffee, wanted the black coffee. He wanted the uh, buttered white bread toast and a side of and one plain donut. That's all he wanted. But
hmm,
liked his coffee black, and he liked a lot of it.
something about that guy, huh? Not sure. Here's 140. I'm gonna round it off to 140. Really good
Whoa,
night.
whoa,
Really good night.
yes, sir.
And a
Thank you
nice
very much, sir.
and a nice job selling drinks.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That was a good night at the bar.
You have a lot of nice customers here, a lot of nice people. Very nice. Um, um, yeah, really nice. So, be back tomorrow. What time?
Well, we're open at 9 for breakfast. If
Okay.
you want to do, do you want to work all day?
I'll work all day and all night.
Because all day is 15 hours.
Oh, yes, sir.
Uh, unless you want to, I'm assuming you don't want to do bar only crowd, which goes for another 2 hours.
Yes, I do everything,
All right.
sir.
Well, that's 17 hours a day, 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
to 2 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Make you do any cleanup.
Yes, sir. I'll do it. I'll
Let's.
do it. I'll do it all.
You need two meal breaks. Okay, lunch
Yes.
and dinner. All right, perfect.
I don't. I'm not a big eater anyway. It only takes me 5 or 10 minutes to eat.
Oh, okay, fine. Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Cut to
Ever,
the man in the suit at his motel. Would you like the usual, Mr. Lace brought to your room?
yeah. Good.
Listen, let me be so bold. You don't really blend in around here.
Yeah.
It's
Well, that's. I'm used to that. I travel quite a bit around the country, and coming from where I come from up north, especially down here, yeah, I often find that people find me a little different.
mm,
I can smoke, right?
you're not supposed to technically, but I think you probably should because you seem like a detective to me. And I think don't detectives need to smoke while they think?
That's it's an interesting statement. Why do you think that I'm in law enforcement?
I don't know if you're in law enforcement. I just maybe you're a private detective. You know, you just have that. Maybe it's the fedora you're wearing.
Yeah, that's kind of a dead giveaway. You're pretty astute. Let's see, look at that. Oh, James. James, you're pretty observant.
Well,
Oh,
that's my job, brother. I watch people. I mean, that's all I'm stuck here watching people.
Now, possible, I'd like to have one of the rooms on either end of the complex. Kind of funny.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't have one of those last nights, but I can totally accommodate you tonight.
You could twist me over. I really like that. Don't bother sending in a maid to clean up until I leave. We'll check out, in a day or two. You don't need to clean up or anything like that. And I won't be here for the continental breakfast. I'm a pretty easy customer. I'm a pretty easy person. Have stay. Basically, you don't need to do anything. Just I like that. When I have that do not disturb, that's pretty much do not disturb.
So still don't know how long we're staying. Huh? I mean,
it's going to be definitely tonight, like last night tonight, and definitely tomorrow night. Maybe one more night. Maybe.
Right.
I'll tell you. I'll give you plenty of notice.
You're in room 100.
Means I like that old-fashioned key. I like.
Yeah. We
none of this card stuff. Stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, this inn has been the same.
James.
Yes. Since the Headless Horseman. The Headless Horseman came through here. Legend has it.
Yeah. That farts out. Did not realize that.
There you go.
Who knew? James, you look like an entrepreneurial type of man.
Absolutely. What do you need?
That's not what I'm getting at. Did you ever happen to see a young lady passing through here? I guess about 5'5", brownish hair, brown eyes, nice figure, big smile. May have called herself Ellie may have called herself May Ellie, or maybe Eleanor, or maybe May. Passing through, and well, here's the photo.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
I don't get out much. I'm stuck here. So no, I haven't seen anyone looks like that, but I will keep my eyes peeled for this amount of money. For this amount of money, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna take a look.
I love that. Really?
Yeah.
And you can. I'm going to give you something here.
Yes.
See this number I'm giving you?
Oh.
That is my private phone number. You don't have to come into you don't have to knock on the door or anything like that. Just phone that. Connects to my cell phone. Anything comes up or you need anything or you want to talk to me, phone me. Don't come in. Over there.
Okay. Just call you.
Just call.
Will do. Will do.
Just one more funny thing. This is kind of funny. I was talking to that Mexican guy. They're doing some landscape work for you.
Yeah, that's Jose.
Jose happened to show this picture to us. He said that was a very beautiful lady I saw here stay 2 days. What? Gosh, this is what Jose said to me. So you you never saw her though. That's the thing that's confusing me. Jose saw her. Maybe you weren't working for this. Is that it? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to give this back to you. um, I so there's one thing that does it for me over money, and that's a pretty woman, and she told me not to say anything and say that she was here, but she's she was here.
Oh, she was. Okay.
She was
Wow.
here 2 days. Jose cannot tell a lie. He's like anti-Pinocchio. Honest
Yeah.
to a fault. She was here 2 days, apparently making good money in the saloon
Oh,
and renting a little place. Renting a little place.
okay.
Said something about Prickle Fork, which is the northeast corner of the lake.
Over at Prickle Fork, huh? Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. My loyalty for a pretty woman is just
Hey,
off the
been,
chart.
been there, done that. That's not a problem. I was just confused. Thanks for clearing it up. I'm confused sometimes some of this, that. Thanks for clearing that up. And by the way, you don't owe me a thing.
Oh,
You just hold
okay.
on. I, I, anybody can get confused. Anybody can get confused.
I appreciate it. I mean, I guess I did tell you the truth in the end.
Of course. Yeah. And you're
Yes.
sure that's where she went, right?
Well, she said something about a little place up by Prickle Fork, and
Okay.
yeah. Cut to the two brothers. No, Dave. No, Dave. I ended up sending out a private detective.
Yeah, that's a
I
crazy.
couldn't. I couldn't. The Jeep. I was getting like 9 miles per gallon. I'm like, I'm going to spend more money on gas. Why not just give it to a private dick?
Well, I would have driven you in my Charger. You know that. Jeez, what are brothers for? You
Well,
know,
just no,
the Charger is
no,
funny business at all.
no, no. Now,
You're still mad. You're still mad because I threw a couple sticks of dynamite into the Liver Brothers fountain, aren't you? Destroyed that. You're still mad about that.
I'm sorry, Ace. I called you Dave. Ace, you are
You're
unpredictable, Ace. Unpredictable. You're
oh,
drunk half the time. You're going to run us off into a rock quarry. I don't want you driving me nowhere, let alone with sticks of dynamite. Where are you getting sticks of dynamite?
I got my places to get stuff. Don't worry about that.
So
You want to you want to stick a dynamite? I'll get you one.
I'm just keeping you.
I'll get you one anytime you want.
I am just stopped by on my way back to keep you abreast of family happenings.
Well, all I can say is I'm your brother. I'm here for you. And I think that sometimes you're just too wishy-washy. You're too sissified, to tell you the truth.
Sissified.
When's the last time that you drove your Jeep through a intersection going 100 miles an hour?
That is not the opposite of being sissified. That is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It's bold though. Ace, let me tell you something.
Let me ask you this. When's the last time you jumped off that 300-foot rise over the rock quarry into that little detention pond.
Listen, the
You
last
ever
time
do
you
that?
the last time you did that, I dragged your ass to the hospital because you didn't have any skin left on your back.
And thank you for that. I appreciated that a lot. I did.
Well, good, good. And I used my last beer pouring it on your back to try to wash your wounds.
That was yeah, I know that was something. That was smart thinking. That was really smart thinking.
That's not right. That was the last of my Oli.
When's the last time you took a flamethrower to a bar?
Cut to prickle fork. Miss, I'm sorry. Don't be afraid, Miss.
Yes.
Don't mean to scare you.
Oh no, you're not scaring me, sir. We love everybody that comes in here because we know people are after a good meal and cooking and friendly talk. Hey, would you like to see a menu, sir?
Whoa, I thought you were. See, I've done my homework, and you were working at the Deer Buck
Well,
Saloon. You're
I'm
working up here too?
working in two places, sir.
Aren't you the fastidious one?
Well, I don't know what that means, but I take that as a compliment coming from you.
Well, I'm a private detective. I'll cut right to it. I don't mean to keep you from your job. So I will have the,
Well, don't you want to see the menu, sir?
I just need corn.
Well,
I like corn. That's what I like.
okay.
Plate of corn. And, it doesn't matter what it is. Hominy, corn on the cob, grits, Doritos, plate of corn, and like a little maple syrup on the side, real maple syrup.
Okay. Well, sir, I tell you, our chef here is really good. I mean, everybody just loves his cooking. It's really, really, trust me, sir, it's really good. But he's very particular about his meals, and he has a limited, but very, very good selection of foods that he offers. So I could ask him, but normally he is very, insistent on his particular. That's why I wanted to give you a menu to show what we actually have.
You, Ellie Mae, I know who you are. You seem like the entrepreneurial type.
No, my name. Oh, my name tag. Aren't I stupid?
Yes. I'm just gonna slide you a little something. You seem like the entrepreneurial type.
Wow.
I need a plate with corn on it. And I'm sure the cook can oblige me for a flinkern.
Do you like pulled pork, sir?
Huh. I think it's good as a flavoring.
Well, let me ask you, sir, and tell you, we have the pulled pork in the county, probably the state. And if you haven't tried it, you are missing something. You are missing something.
As long as it's on corn, I'm perfectly happy.
Yes, sir. I'll let me go and I'll take your request. That's corn, maple syrup, and what was the other thing you wanted, sir?
Just corn and maple syrup.
Corn and maple syrup. Yeah, just
If
like
you want
a ear of corn.
any kind of corn.
Any kind of corn. Okay.
Cook's choice.
And the Fritos, yes, sir. Okay. I'll
Cut
be
to,
right.
cut to the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell do you mean a plate of corn?
Um, this customer
Hold on. Yes.
Very unusual man, and I think he's got a limited diet. And I'm wondering if there's any way, I know it's not on the menu today, but is there any way that we could do corn with some maple syrup and just an ear of corn and maybe
And what's the exact order?
exact order is one ear of corn cooked and some maple syrup on the side, and then maybe some Fritos with it.
Fritos. He came into the diner to get Frito. Okay. Sounds like he wants corn.
Yes, he wants the corn.
The best I can do is a Grand Slam breakfast. It comes with grits.
Okay.
Great.
I'll take that right out to him, sir.
Okay, hold on. Let me just this. All right. There you go.
Ooh, thank you, sir. I'll just take that right out to him right now. Well, sir, here is a delicious, delicious lunch for you, especially from the cook with his compliments.
Oh,
The Grand Slam, it's called.
I'm gonna need all right, I see how it is here. Well, at least I got a little grits. I'm gonna need a lot of dark coffee.
Coming right up.
I don't get much for $100 around here, do I?
Well, the Grand Slam and the coffee they throw in the coffee. As much coffee as you want. When you order the Grand Slam.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's worth it because Ellie Mae.
Yes.
I am staying here until you come home with me.
What are you talking about?
Not to my home. Not to my home. Your husband is worried sick about you.
Fritzy about me.
Yeah.
Well, would you mind giving Fritzy a message from me? And the message is this: Fritzy, I have your lucky horseshoe, so that's probably good reason for you not to gamble all our money away. When you stop gambling our money away and get serious, then I will come home. But until then, I get a guarantee that you're not gambling. I'm holding on to the lucky horseshoe, and I am not returning because I am making good money here.
You know what? I am going to tell him that. And because he did not say he was a gambler. And you know what? My father was a gambler. Gambled everything away. Gambled.
Oh my goodness. So that's troubling. I know that's a really troubling thing.
Yeah, I grew up in social services.
I don't know what social services are, but sounds like it's not good.
Foster homes.
Foster home.
Yeah. You know what? You've inspired me. See these eggs right here? I hate eggs sunny side up. Hate them.
They're delicious.
Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. I love black coffee and corn. But I'm going to try some of these sunny side because just something about your face.
Oh. Well, I'd give it a try because you never know if you don't try it.
Yeah. Case closed. You are taking some needed time out from a gambler.
Yeah. Well, it's more or less, I hate to say it because it's very unladylike and unseemly, but the expression is my way or the highway this time, because I'm tired of these good old boys with their my way or the highway all the time. Well, now I'm reversing it and saying my way or the highway. And I'm talking about a highway straight, up out of the grasshopper's loins to the bluebird's beak. You know what I mean?
Grasshopper's loins. Yep.
to the grass,
Hey,
to the bluebird speak.
good for you.
Yeah.
Hash browns. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try these. I'm gonna try these today.
Delicious. They're delicious. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I can have a whole meal of just hash browns.
There's
Yeah.
just something about your face.